Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Modern Mythology Oracle, Wisdom and Guidance from Reimagined Archetypes. It's a 55 card deck and guidebook by Sa DeSimone and Benjamin W. Decker. Alright, this is published by Sounds True, and it retails for $24.99 in the US and $32.99 in Canada. Alrighty, this beautiful hand-illustrated deck and accompanying guidebook will take you on a journey through the world of mythology with a contemporary twist. Discover a diverse set of archetypes reimagined through original myths that express eternal wisdom for our time. These archetypes reflect the many facets of your being and guide you toward deeper self-awareness and personal growth, offering a framework for accessing the transcendent, miraculous, limitless power of the spiritual realms. All right. Anything mythology I am very curious about. Okay, so before we get into the cards itself, I do want to take a peek at the guidebook here. Okay, nice table of contents. We have different houses, so 5 to be exact. So we have realms, gods, goddesses, angels, creatures. This is a revolutionary tool that takes you on a journey through the world of mythology with a contemporary twist. This guidebook is your companion to the deck, providing you with insights, interpretations, and practical advice on how to work with the cards. You'll encounter a diverse cast of archetypes from the warrior and the healer to the trickster and the seeker, each reimagined for a modern audience. These archetypes serve as mirrors to our inner selves, reflecting the many facets of our personalities and guiding us toward deeper self-awareness and personal liberation. This deck of cards features 55 archetypes that have been reimagined for modern audiences and divided into the 5 categories. Okay. Then it talks about the different realms. And then we have a single card pool, 3 card spread, Celtic cross, and then it goes into the cards. Okay, we'll dive a little bit deeper into that after the flip through here. Nice glossy cards. Cardstock is on the thinner side, but it's not like paper thin or anything. Very flexible, snapping back okay. That gloss is going to help protect it and keep it going for longer. All right, so Realm of Acceleration. We've got some symbols and some info at the bottom. We'll pull a card and read everything as we go. Realm of Astral Experimentation. Celestial Ascension. This is interesting. Creativity. Divine Play. Huh. Dreams and Visions. Harmonic Convergence. Ooh. Heavenly Family. I am so intrigued. Intellectual Authority. Realm of Mirrors. Purification. Okay, new section here. God of Alchemy. God of Family. Of Forgiveness. Of Healing. Of Initiation. Of Memory. of passion, of perfection, of the arts, of time, of wisdom. Now we have the goddess section, goddess of beauty, of compassion, of gratitude and abundance, of healing addiction, of impermanence, of intimacy, joy, of karma, of medicine, of rebirth. Oh, I really like that one. Of self-sufficiency. And we have angels. So angel of abundance, ancestral healing, of confidence, of discipline, of medicine integration, of angel of perspective, of rest, of self-expression, of service, of telepathy, of witnessing pain. Oof. All right, mythical centaur of empowerment. Mystical deer of majestic nobility. Dragon of electrical transformation. Fairy of ecstatic bliss. Gnome of hermetic wisdom. Mermaid of emotional depth. Owl of courage. Phoenix of resurrection. Two-headed serpent of unity. Unicorn of hidden magics. And mystical Wendigo or Wendigo of phases. Interesting that this is included. Okay, let's see how it shuffles. I am super intrigued about the guidebook. That was my fault. There we go. And let's do some sideways shuffling. Oh, I like this better. Yeah, I can manipulate it better. There we go. All right, and overhand. Not bad. Okay. So we are going to investigate here deeper the mystical deer of majestic nobility. It's got some symbolisms on the side here, and then we got lead the way without getting in the way. All right. Okay, so first I want to read you what the mystical creatures is about with the fifth house here. The mystical creatures associated with the earth element represent issues relating to the physical body and embodiment and symbolize the grounded physical aspects of our lives. Some of the archetypes in this category include the mystical phoenix of resurrection, which represents the part of us that can survive even the most intense challenges and arise rejuvenated and inspired. the mystical gnome of Hermetic wisdom, which represents the embodied viewpoint that can see the micro in the macro, and the mystical unicorn of hidden magics, which represents the part of us that activates the latent possibilities available to us when we open our minds to new perspectives. The mystical creature cards come paired with embodiment practices and physical exercises in order to activate and ground the archetypal forces represented in the cards. Love that. Okay. So, lead the way without getting in the way. We have the myth. Within the realm of harmonic convergence resides the mystical deer of majestic nobility. This deer was once revered as king among all the animals in the forest, but one day he was struck by a deep feeling of restlessness and a yearning for something more than what he knew in his privileged life. He rejected his title of king and roamed the forests of the realm in search of answers to his existential questions, but none of the other animals could provide him with the peace he sought. Finally, he came across an enchanting butterfly, who was actually the god of perfection in disguise. The butterfly directed him to a nearby clearing, where the angel of abundance was known to visit from time to time. As he approached the angel, the deer felt a sudden stillness settle over him. The angel of abundance looked into his eyes and said, "You have been searching for answers to the questions that have been weighing on your heart. But the answers are not outside of you, they're within." The deer listened carefully as the angel explained that enlightenment was not something that could be found by seeking, but only by letting go of the illusions that held him back. The angel explained that through meditation, he might be able to see deeper truths beyond the veil of illusion. And so the deer closed his eyes and entered a deep meditation, letting go of all attachments and fears. In his mind's eye, he uncovered the 14 pearls of wisdom: concentration, mindfulness, effort, honesty, peaceful action, kind speech, heart-centered intentions, non-duality, suffering exists but it's only temporary, attachment only causes more suffering, impermanence is permanent, love is the greatest gift, all life is precious, and community is your sanctuary. When he opened his eyes, the deer saw the world with a clarity he had never known before. He had found enlightenment and, with it, a deep sense of peace and purpose. From that day on, the mystical deer of majestic mobility became a symbol of the enlightened being, inspiring others to seek truth within themselves and embrace the wisdom that comes from letting go of attachment and developing spiritual fortitude through meditation. Practice. Embody the mystical deer of majestic nobility's gifts by practicing meditation. Find a quiet and peaceful place to stand or sit. Take a few deep breaths to relax your body and mind. Imagine yourself as the mystical deer of majestic nobility and embody the qualities of strength and humility. As you inhale deeply, open your hands and spread your fingers wide. Place the tips of both thumbs on the respective temples, creating your own set of antlers like those of the mystical deer. Exhale and close your hands into loose fists, keeping your thumbs on your temples. On your next inhale, open your hands and visualize that you are receiving a pearl of wisdom in each hand. And as you exhale, close your hands and imagine that pearl being absorbed into your being. Continue with this movement and visualization for 7 rounds of breath to receive the 14 pearls of wisdom. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like too there are affirmations for the angels. Let's see here. Practices. I really like this. Prayer. This is really cool. I didn't know that there were going to be like action plans in this. I love the myth that tells a story, but also there's meaning behind it. I love the symbology of it. This is really interesting. I'm going to have a very long sit down time with this and get to know it on a deeper level, because this is very interesting, and I am excited to kind of incorporate some of the practices in here, especially the affirmations. You guys know I love an affirmation. So exploring this is going to be really interesting. And honestly, I had no expectations of this. I thought it was going to be more of like a kind of like a mythology deck when it is involving like Greek mythology and, that sort of a thing. I didn't have any expectations at all going into this. So this is a nice surprise. I love the different sections. I even really like the abstract artwork. It really allows your intuition to kind of see what it needs to see. I love the symbols. I wish there was a little bit more info about the symbols, but I'm not mad at that. I think you can kind of interpret it how you need to. And I love that it has, you know, a meaning or a saying statement on the cards. I love that they're different colors for each section. It's just, in my opinion, really well done for what it is. So with that being said, I would love to know what your thoughts are on this. This is a really interesting and different deck. So I would love to know if you guys have heard of it, seen it before. What are your thoughts? Please let me know. Thank you to Sounds True for sending this my way. I really appreciate it. This is really interesting. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have made it this far in the video, drop a, let's say, angel emoji. I think there's an angel emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.